Hey guys, Erin here with LaCkore Couture, and today we're going to be talking about what to do with the chipped diamond. But before we do that, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, and let's get right into it. I'm not going to lie, my biggest fear when it comes to my diamond ring is losing it, but my second biggest fear by far is chipping it. While I have jewelry insurance, which we've talked about in another video, it still definitely worries me because if it chips, what the heck am I going to do? So if you are trying to prevent a chip when selecting your diamond, make sure you're looking at round diamonds, or if you're looking at a pear shape or you're looking at an oval shape, something without those super hard edges. And also the setting is super important, making sure that those prongs, you have really sturdy prongs on your setting. If you have very, very, very tiny prongs, the likelihood of it protecting your diamond is really not going to be high. One of the ways that I actually realized my diamond was chipped was because when I looked at it, it looked okay. But when I kind of like shook my hand, I could actually feel it rattling in the prongs. So again, you want to be checking those prongs all the time, to be honest with you, especially if you feel like you hit something. Check your prongs, make sure they're tight, take it to the jeweler, they'll be happy to tighten it, and then do that little rattle check. You'll know what I'm talking about. If you hit your ring too hard and you hear it rattling in there, more than likely there's probably a chip inside one of those prongs, or it could just be the prong is loose and you just need to get it tightened. But definitely be checking for these signs when wearing your ring. All right, so if you're watching this part of the video and you have a chipped diamond, what is the jeweler going to do to fix this? How are you going to fix this? So there are actually multiple ways that jewelers fix this issue. It happens all the time and it's nothing you did wrong, but there are definitely fixes. So one of the fixes is that they could actually readjust the diamond into the setting, and then what they'll do is they'll solder more of, if you have white gold or platinum or yellow gold, whatever it is, they'll solder more of that actual metal material into one of the prongs to kind of build it up and to hide the crack. They're really, really skilled at this. So if you do have a chip, you want to bring it to the jeweler right away. So this way they can determine the best way to hide it, fix it, or whatever it is. Now, if it's a really, really bad chip, then you may actually have to change your setting completely. This obviously is not ideal for a lot of people, but it is an option that you may have to look into depending on the chip, depending on your setting, and depending if they could solder it and fix it and put it back into place with the prongs. Another fix for your diamond, if there is a chip, is to actually just have them recut it and reshape it. So if it's a very, very, slight chip in there and you don't have to change the setting, they may just quickly go in there and reshave it, shape it, and just kind of give it a little sprucing up to hide that little imperfection. And if all else fails, you could always replace it. And clearly this is not ideal, but if you have insurance or your jeweler, maybe they can hook you up. I hope this was helpful. I hope your ring didn't chip, but if it did, there's so many ways you can fix it. And if you want to check out my jewelry and other videos by me, make sure you click one of the descriptions below and help support the channel. And if you want to learn more about fun, fashion, LaCkore Couture jewelry, click one of the videos above me, and I'll see you in the next one.